4 years ago, we saw what we thought was a lifelong and an unbreakable celebrity friendship completely torn apart. The situation at hand was that Jordyn allegedly hooked up with Tristan Thompson, who is Khloe Kardashian's ex-boyfriend and the father of her child. Jordyn is also Kylie Jenner's best friend, so it caused a lot of drama between them. This news hit the media hard, and Jordyn Woods received a series of backlash from the media and the Kardashian family themselves. Well, we'll fast forward 4 years later, and Jordyn's career is nowhere near over, but thriving even more. She's immensely loved and has a lot of people who do support her. Let's talk about it. Hi girls! Welcome to the Becoming That Girl Era channel. I hope you learn a few things and take it with you in your daily life. Make sure to subscribe and put your notifications on so you are aware when I upload a new video. It is undeniable that Jordyn Woods had a major glow up after the scandal. The Kardashians have fallen out with many close friends publicly, and after they are kicked out of their circle, they typically become irrelevant and unimportant. However, that wasn't the case for Jordyn. I guess the main question is, what was so different for Jordyn, and how did she rise above this scandal and work towards being even more relevant and successful following her banishment from the Kardashians? She has beat the odds after the most famous and most powerful family in the world attempted to completely ruin her. Jordyn is currently thriving, most definitely more than what the Kardashian Jenner family thought she would be. Yes, Jordyn faced heavy backlash from the scandal. However, she still had a huge support system of fans that supported her all the way and didn't agree with how the Kardashian Jenner family treated her and threw her away like she meant nothing. Many people have even speculated that the Kardashians have always looked down on Jordyn. Anyone would have been completely broken from the immense hate, death threats, and ill wishes this girl had to face, and I could only imagine what that must have felt like. A statement released from Jordyn goes as follows: "If I was a weak person, I would have hurt myself. We can't leave the house. My brother can't go to work. My sister can't go to school. She's 12 years old. My mother can't even go to the grocery store." That sounds very difficult to go through, and she even mentions that she may have done something wrong, but whatever she did, she didn't think she deserves this. I'm guessing for Jordyn, after the scandal, she went into a period where she really had to come to terms with her new reality, align herself with what she wanted for herself moving forward, and re-establish herself as Jordyn Woods rather than Kylie Jenner's best friend. Jordyn is also quite public about her faith, so I'm sure this whole situation drew her closer to God and helped her find her purpose. Judging by the outcome of where Jordyn is now, I would 100% say that was the process. Jordyn speaks her truth on the Red Table Talk with Jada Pinkett Smith soon after the scandal, and we really get an insight of her point of view and what she had to say. She takes full ownership of where she was at fault and basically in summary says that she is not a homewrecker and she would never try to steal someone's man. I don't need your situation. And she meant that because she really went on to live her best life. Without a doubt, we really get to see Jordyn blossom as time goes by. She's not down, she's up. I think the Kardashians were expecting Jordyn to fall off the face of the earth and become completely irrelevant without them, but they thought completely wrong. Jordyn does seem very unbothered after the situation clears up. It is clear she did not need their situation, because as time goes on, Jordyn is just growing and glowing in her true self. Her relevance has not dipped once. Back in 2019, she even appeared in numerous music videos, and we get to see her form friendships and duos with other celebrities. Jordyn gives us bits of her personal life on YouTube, where she constantly features her family. We really get a scoop of her life and her family dynamic. And by the looks of it, this whole situation definitely brought them closer as well. Now, 4 years later, the Kardashian Jenner family are aware that Jordyn has become a woman of her own. She now owns her own clothing brand called Woods by Jordyn. She is still in a strong relationship with her boyfriend. She looks much better and had a major glow up in every way possible. She's attending numerous events and she's traveling the world in style. And most importantly, she is loved. She's authentically living her best life. I think that made the Kardashians big mad and possibly why they are trying to associate themselves with her again. Well, recently, Jordyn and Kylie Jenner were spotted leaving a restaurant together, and in this image, Jordyn is walking behind Kylie. It looked a mess to me, and they were also seen leaving in the same car. A source claims that Jordyn and Kylie have been working towards mending their relationship for a year now. I do like how they were able to overcome their differences and come back together. However, it does seem a little bit calculated. And the way it looks is as though Jordyn is back to being Kylie's personal accessory and shadow that follows her everywhere. I mean, she needs to be walking beside her or in front. No more of that following stuff. The way that family treated that poor girl was so appalling. And now that she's established herself, the Kardashians are trying to come back into her life. It's giving, we need a new plot for the show. Of course, I don't know the ins and outs of the scandal, and I'm sure majority of us don't. I personally think that Jordyn should keep a little bit of a boundary, and I hope she realizes that she's the main character now and knows her worth. We all know the Kardashian family never ever really go back on a friendship, especially if that person hurt their family. And to me, it seems like this whole thing is something they can profit from and use as the next topic on their show. And I hope I'm very wrong. I do pray and hope that this is genuine and not a trap against Jordyn. Notes time. So today I have 3 notes for you in the case you haven't taken anything away from this video. Please remember this. My first note is to get back up. Jordyn has definitely shown us that life will happen and obstacles will appear, but never allow them to define you. Rise above the occasion and push through. That is something that Jordyn Woods has shown us all, and I hope she herself continues to do that. My second note is don't need your situation. Jordyn's iconic saying, "I don't need your situation," is the mood for the day. Don't give your time and peace to people that don't deserve it. And my third and final note is to re-establish yourself. Become your own individual. If you feel like you're someone else's shadow, take a step back and work towards being your authentic self. You'll be a whole lot more successful that way. That concludes this video. Thank you for listening. I hope this helped you in any way. Becoming that girl is a journey, so I will continue to make videos like this to guide you through, so you can become the ideal version of yourself. Make sure to subscribe and join this community.